Hey everybody, how are you today? So, I am going to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay Cosmetics as an opportunity. Now, sometimes I tell people and people are thinking about it. So, when you're thinking about it, you've got to say to yourself, okay, what is it that I'm wondering about? I'm probably wondering, am I going to be any good at this? Am I going to like it? How is it going to go? Is it going to go smooth? Is it going to be difficult? Is it going to be hard? Am I going to have to buy a lot of stuff? Okay, so let me just talk about some of that stuff. First of all, if you're thinking about it, might be a good idea to just say, I'm going to try this. Because you could think about it forever. You're really not going to know how you feel about it and how it's going to go and all the other stuff until you're actually doing it. So the first step is to say, do I kind of sort of want to do this? Or maybe I really want to do this. Maybe I'm scared. And all of that is totally normal. Anytime we're going to do something different that we haven't done before, we're going to have some trepidation, right? Fear, uncertainty, who knows, the unknown. The unknown's a really big one, isn't it? Yeah, for all of us. Okay, $30. We're talking $30. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's it, $30. Okay, and that's this month. Next month, I have heard it's going up to 35, which is not a big deal, but still, if you're thinking, why not come in this month, save yourself that $5? Okay, so $30. You're a consultant, so you have all the advantages that any of us have in Mary Kay Cosmetics, and that's a great start right there, because nobody can hold you back except you, only you, only us. We're the only ones that hold ourselves back. Nobody else. The company doesn't hold us back. The person that recruited us doesn't hold us back. The people around us don't hold us back. Our customers, our team, our other team members, our family, whatever. We are the ones that hold ourselves back. So we can make a decision, right? That's something we have control over, isn't it? We can decide, I'm not going to let myself hold myself back. Why? Okay, so let go of that. Okay, so back to the $30. We're a consultant. Lots of advantages there. We have a personal website that Mary Kay Cosmetics has put together. Standard website for all of us, marykay.com. You can look at it. When it's your own, like mine is marykay.com/jdavid1. J for Jan, David, D-A-V-I-D, just like the first name, David. marykay.com/jdavid1. That's me. You'll see my picture up there with my husband. Just a little photo of the two of us. And you'll have my phone number, so you can connect with me if you want. And gosh, you're going to have all the opportunity in the world, and you're going to have that website from Mary Kay Cosmetics for 1 year. And even after that year, if you want it again, it's only $30 a year. Come on. And you're also going to have a ProPay account, and that will be as long as you want it. And you're not paying separate for it. It comes with that $30. And then we used to pay for it, but now we don't have to pay for it next year. Second year, nope, we don't have to pay the renewal fee. Is that nice? That's the way it is right now anyway. Sometimes things change, but right now that's the way it is for $30. Good opportunity. Okay, so what is Mary Kay? What is being a part of Mary Kay all about? Basically, it's about showing products, telling people about products, presenting products, show and tell. Selling, we could call it selling if we want. We're already selling. I'm selling you on my idea right now, or I'm working to sell you on my idea. I'm working to sell you on some of Jan's thinking, okay? Anytime anyone is telling you about anything, they're telling you about a sale at the grocery store, a sale at a department store, a sale online. They're trying to sell you essentially on an idea. If you're asking your children to make up their beds or pick up their toys or do their homework or come to dinner, even come to dinner, you're selling them on an idea. So we're always all selling. It's just the manner of which we sell. And in Mary Kay Cosmetics, of course, we want people to want to see us again. So we're not about twisting arms. No, look at my bracelet. Isn't that pretty? I just decided to put that on today. I earned that last month. It was our bracelet that we could earn in Mary Kay Cosmetics. Each one of these Soar on Silver Wings is a prayer, or it's a poem that Mary Kay just totally put together years and years ago. She absolutely loved it. So that's our theme this year, Soar on Silver Wings. And they're soar like never before. I'm not really even sure. You don't have to know the details to be in Mary Kay because they're all in print somewhere if you need to find them. Okay, so each one of these little things has Mary Kay, the name Mary Kay on the other side, and they all dangle. And then you have Mary Kay here, believe, and what's the other thing? Oh yeah, soar. So see, you don't have to know everything. It's okay if you forget stuff. This is not like working in corporate where you mess up, you're noted for it, right? The black marks begin. In Mary Kay Cosmetics, we are our own bosses, right? So we decide, okay, that's fine that I messed up, whatever. Let me learn something new. Let me try to do that again. It's a hands-on, totally hands-on opportunity. So yes, we're presenting products, and we have multiple ways that we do that. We can do them virtually. We can do them face-to-face. We can send catalogs, e-catalogs. Now that's, not paper, not physical, but we do have the physical opportunity to send, and our company will do that for us quarterly. We can sign up for that, and it's actually cheaper. We just are signing up the person's name and their address, and we're paying for it, of course, but it's actually cheaper if the company does it than we do it, and actually they're doing all the work, right? And yeah, it is. It's cheaper for them to mail it than for us. And if we do it, we always have a time frame. And if we get in on that time frame, at a good time, there's samples, 2 samples that go in that brochure too from the company. So that's another great deal. The company knows what they're doing. They're always, always, always supporting us. Okay, so back to us making that decision. So we think we want to do this. We're not really sure, but come on, $30. What do we got to lose, right? We can start. And you know what? We can take baby steps, just little teeny, teeny, teeny steps. And sure, we can stop whenever we want. We can take breaks if we want to. Believe you me, I've taken many in my Mary Kay time frame. And that's okay. Nobody's ever called me up and says, Jan, why are you on break? This is too long. A couple years, that's too long, Jan. No. You take as long as you want. You can move as fast as you want. You can move as slow as you want. You don't have to move at all. Maybe you just want to get your own things at 50% off. Maybe you want to be your own best personal shopper. The holidays are coming up, so you got a lot of opportunity there, right? Because we have a lot of different things that people want. In fact, when Mary Kay Ash started her company years ago, she always gave Mary Kay as gifts. And I think there was a year or something where she didn't or whatever, and people were disappointed. Where's my Mary Kay gift? Where's my Mary Kay products? I want those as a gift. My mother-in-law, when I was married, my second marriage, my first marriage, my mother-in-law would give us different things, and she'd also always give us a tube of toothpaste too. So come on, the practical gifts are good, right? Okay. So you're not sure if you want to be in Mary Kay or not, but you kind of think you want to, sort of, but you kind of you keep looking, right? You keep listening, you keep paying attention a little bit here and there. You keep thinking about the back of your mind or the front of your mind or somewhere in your mind. Go ahead and sign up. You're not signing your life away. You're actually doing a really good thing for yourself. Really good thing. When I started in Mary Kay Cosmetics, many years ago, 1982. I've mentioned it before. I suppose I was in my 30s. I'm not even sure. I couldn't, 32, something like that. Because my daughter she wasn't quite 2. Okay, so I did like cosmetics. Some of you do, some of you don't. And that doesn't matter either. There's people at the top of our company that did not wear Mary Kay. They didn't wear any cosmetics. They didn't even wash their face with anything of any consequence. Sometimes they didn't even wash their face. And they use all kinds of bizarre things. Not everybody, but some of these people. And they started using the products, and they liked the products, and they liked the results. And they liked a lot of things about the company, obviously, or they wouldn't have kept going. Nobody says you have to keep doing this. It's something you can try. It's a totally easy way in, and if it's gonna be an out, it's an easy way out. You don't have to call anybody, you don't have to tell anybody, you don't have to do anything, you just stop. You don't have to sign anything if you're leaving Mary Kay Cosmetics. Oh boy, you don't have to write a resignation and hand it in. Imagine that. You can become a millionaire if you work. You can earn the use of the cars. We've got the Chevy Trax, Chevy Equinox, the pink Escalade, or the pink Escalade if you move way up in the company. But anyway, as a director, you could choose the pink Mary Kay sedan or the SUV. Or you can choose the money for any of those cars. I think it starts, the Chevy Trax is around $450 or $500. The Equinox is $500, something like that, maybe $550. And these are every month that you, instead of driving the car, then you could have that cash. The pink Cadillacs are $900. Now, if you go way up in the company to become a national, that's when you can choose any kind of pink Cadillac that you want, even the Escalade. I was reading the story yesterday about this one lady, and she retired in 2018, and her husband's always been very supportive of her and her Mary Kay business. And so he would always drive, he'd drive the pink Cadillac, big deal, the Escalade. But when she retired, and she had it painted black for him, a beautiful, metallic black. And then she has a little sports car that's pink, a Mary Kay pink Cadillac. That's a sports car, so she has two. Because when you're move at the top, the nationals, and that's a choice. You have to work, of course, but it is a choice. I think you get to keep that after you get your choice of a pink Cadillac when you're a national, and then when you retire, you get to keep it if you want, and it's all paid for. So I don't know if she said that was $72,000 worth, or a little bit more, or whatever it was, but that's a nice little gift, isn't it? Nice little perk. Plus she's getting retirement too, and she'll do. And this company, if you're at the very top, the national, they take your top, I don't know if it's your top 6 years divided by 3 or whatever of income earning, so you have some potential, some very, very good money. We always make good money in Mary Kay, even when you first start and you sell something for $50 and you made $25. That's good money for, an interaction, whether it's on the phone or texting, or somebody last week ordered from my website. I don't know who she is. I did live in Venice, Florida for a little bit, and she's from there. So I might have given her a business card, or maybe maybe I gave somebody else a business card and they give it to her, or perhaps she was just looking for a consultant, and we can put in 5 zip codes on our website, and I have that one put in, so maybe I came up as a choice. Because usually, if you put in your zip code, 5, 6 people will come up, and you can refresh it, maybe 5 or 6 people more. So I don't know if that's why she chose me. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I got an order unexpectedly for $96 retail. So that's nice. That's very nice, wasn't it? Yeah. So is that $48? Yeah, $48 profit. I did absolutely nothing that I know of. Might have given out a card, like I said, or she just could have chosen me. And that money, so the order went to the company packages it and ships it to her. And then the rest of the money, half of the money goes to Mary Kay to pay for the product, and half of the money goes into my account. So that's very nice, isn't it? I just happened to see it online when I was looking at my Mary Kay stuff. So that's nice. And I've had that happen more than once. I have had $250 orders more than once. And some of those keep coming. One year last year I had that person started ordering 2 something, and it continued through the year, that one person, and I think her total over the year was around 800, maybe a little more than 800. And so that's very nice, because I'm still not sure who she is either. I think I might have given her a card at church, but not enough relationship to really remember who was that. But anyway, people want our products, right? And so I always say that if you put out effort, you're giving out business cards, or you're sending somebody a connection to your website, a link to your personal website through a text or messenger or an email or something, or you're just saying to somebody, hey, I'm in Mary Kay, just wanted to let you know, here's an e-catalog, or sending them a catalog or whatever. Even if none of those people responded to you, if you continue to do something like that, good-hearted effort, that's what's going to come back to you. So that's why for me, that's the kind of thing that I try to do in my business. And not all the people, that I send to respond by any means, but things come back to me because, I'm sending information about our company because I totally believe in our company. I know it's an excellent opportunity. I know it's an excellent company. I've looked at it many, many times. I've been in the company. I've paid attention to the stories of the people in the company. I use most all of the products I have tried, at least. There's some, formulas that I might not use, but I have tried them, and I do use a great number of products. So I'm familiar with the products, and I know they're great. So, okay, back to you're still thinking about it, right? You're still thinking. You're not sure. Now you know you couldn't be, oh, I can't be like you, Jen. I can't do videos. Oh, nobody said you have to. I just happen to like to. I'm really a very private person.